Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Friday's edition of Game of Games, the sport talk show with Samuel Lex and YK. This is a place where we'll give you everything that is happening in the world of sports. As you all know, my name is Okutonomaiwa, popularly known as Samuel. And joining me today is the dreaded man, an handsome guy, using his earphone. Lex Potimi. Lex, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How was this so far?
So far, so good. Thank God.
Wow. Hope your day isn't a stressful day.
Hey, there is a less stressful day for Nigeria. Every day is stressful.
All right. All right. You're right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, YK is not going to join us on the show today. He's not joining us on the show.
I was reading comments the other day. Somebody said the new what's it called? What is the
new one? I saw a comment about him. Said he's the new Christopher Nkunku.
Okay. Yes.
So YK is enjoyed. You understand? He's not fully fit for. He's not fully fit for this program. By the way, I and Alex, we thought he's going out for like 6 months, but surprisingly, the doctor told us that he'll be going out for a week. You understand? So he'll be going out for a week. So for the viewers that is asking of YK, that's the latest update about YK. Okay, so hopefully let's hope he's going to join us on Monday by his grace. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, this is a show that will give to you everything that is happening in the world of sports. For the Formula One lovers, okay, Formula One is happening this weekend on Sunday to be precise, and Austria is the venue for the Formula One lovers. So I also love Formula One. I don't know about Alex. Alex, do you watch Formula One?
I just Formula One.
Wow. Who is your favorite racer?
I don't care about it. It's not a game where I want to have it. I just want to enjoy the action.
Is it Max Verstappen?
I don't have a favorite. It's not like football for me. It's just another sport that I enjoy watching. So I just watch it for the fun, the adrenaline, the action.
Sebastian, yeah, you are right. So for the Formula One lovers, I hope you are going to enjoy the race that will happen in Austria this weekend, Sunday to be precise. Okay. All right. Our talking points for today's program. Okay. Let me quickly give to you the talking points for today's program. We'll be reviewing the round of 16 in Euros. Okay. But before we review the round of Euros, as always and as usual, we'll be going on a short break right about now. When we come back, we'll get fully into the conversation. Please don't go nowhere, okay?
Jonas Concept. At Jonas Concept, we are expert in installation of steelwork, carport, car cover, collapsible, automated shutter, panel mesh, handrail, and flower pot spraying. Can contact us on this following number: 090-5734-9791, or follow us on YouTube or subscribe to our YouTube at Jonas Concept. Jonas Concept, expert in installation of steelwork.
Welcome back to that show. Your favorite show, Game of Game, a sport talk show with Samuel Lex and YK. Before we digest on today's talking points, okay? I quickly want us to talk about transfers. Okay, Lex, Olympic Marseille are exploring a deal to sign Messi Greenwood. Okay, Olympic Marseille are exploring a deal to sign Messi Greenwood. I want to know your take about that news.
Okay. Missing Greenwood. First of all, I want to say that I'm not happy about the way Manchester United handled the Missing Greenwood saga. I think they could have done better as a club, and they didn't. They kind of let the boy in the sun to dry. They first froze him out of the first team, and they later sent him out on loan.
Yeah.
I'm happy that he actually did well on loan. That's why we have clubs like Barcelona and Co. looking for him. Apart from that, I think Manchester United they still hold enough power to be able to control what happens with Mason Greenwood, but they decided not to. They caved into public outcry. They caved into media shenanigans.
Yeah.
And they allowed the boy to be left out to dry. I wish they had done better. Now back to Mason Greenwood himself. I hope he has learned from what happened to him and is a better person and even a better footballer. I'm happy that I have big clubs still vying for Barcelona and Co. And they are still looking for him. It means he still has something to offer that they've seen. Just like we've always known that he has a lot to offer. He was quite a force to reckon with while he was at Manchester United, and I can only hope that he continues to be a force wherever he goes, either Marseille, Barcelona, or wherever. I can only hope that he remains a force to reckon with. He remains important. He continues to progress his career, and he does well for himself.
Fantastic. He does well according to Lex Bosimi. But Lex, when I saw the news yesterday, on Thursday we don't do our show, and by the way, we do Game of Games, a sport talk show. Is we always is a program that we come online every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay, so when the news broke out yesterday, I was like, okay, I'm going to throw this news on the show today, Friday. Okay, but I was wondering yesterday that when a team like Olympic Marseille, as we all know, Olympic Marseille is one of the big teams in France. When a team like Olympic Marseille is coming for Mason Greenwood, why can't Manchester United teach? Why?
That's one of the reasons why I said they didn't do well with the Mason Greenwood saga. There's nothing stopping Manchester United from sticking with this boy. This boy is a very good player, like we've all seen while he was at Manchester United. He was a very good player. He was growing so fast and so good. He was becoming so integrated into the team. He was becoming quite a force to reckon with in the team. So why do you want to you have to leave a player like that? Yeah. To go to another team, maybe for 25 or 30 million pounds, and then you go out and buy £100 million player that you're not very sure is going to do well in the team.
Exactly.
So, I don't know how their recruitment works, but I think Manchester United will do well sticking with this boy. They should give him a chance. Let him impress in pre-season if he can. The season has ended. He's probably on vacation right now.
Yes.
When season resumes, pre-season resumes, let him resume with the team. Let him play with the team. Let the coach see if he still has the zeal, the kind of zeal that he had before he left Manchester United. Let the coaching crew assess him, and if they think he can continue, let them integrate him back into the team. I don't see why you are going to leave a Mason Greenwood and go out to go and buy a £100 million player that is not going to do well in the team.
Well, by the way, I also read in the news that if any club is not coming for him between now and the beginning of preseason, he's going to join the team that will be traveling for preseason with this Jadon Sancho. You understand? So both him and Jadon Sancho will join the team that will be going out for preseason. But we wish him all the best. Okay?
I don't know if you've noticed, but they still buy players on preseason. I hope you know.
I know.
The point we are making is, if they should stick with this boy. They should stick with this boy.
I agree with you.
It's really no brainer for them to go and be buying a new set of players when you have a Mason Greenwood.
I know. All right. Okay. That's the latest transfer news we want to give to you, the viewers. Okay. Today, in the before we start the show today, a news broke out about Ademola Lookman, who has become the best player for Atalanta. By the way, we congratulate. You said
for the second season, right?
Yeah. The player is a fantastic player. As we all know, Ademola Lookman is a fantastic player, and we congratulate him on this show. What's the take about it, Lex?
I'm happy for him. He's quite a phenomenal player. I just wish they can come together and do better for Nigeria, him and his teammates in Nigeria. I hope they can come together and do better for our World Cup, the remaining matches of the World Cup qualifiers, and hopefully we stand a chance. If it's to be counted, we stand a team in the world.
Fantastic. All right. Another news I want to broke out is this Saturday, this weekend, tomorrow. We will be having a finals between Abia Warriors and El Kanemi Warriors at this competition, President Federation Cup. Okay. So there's a final between Abia Warriors and El Kanemi Warriors. So we are looking forward to that, and I also believe you guys out there are also looking forward to the match. Okay. All right.
They are both warriors.
You said
they are both warriors, so
they are both
expect a proper fight.
warriors.
They are both warriors. We should expect a proper fight. Spartacus style.
They are both warriors. You are right. Okay, Lex. Before we digest on today's talking points, okay, I want to ask a question that these Euros, okay, what has been the best moment for you in this Euro?
It has to be Austria.
Wow, fantastic! Yeah, I agree with you.
I actually like the fact that what's his name? YK predicted it, and it's happening.
Yeah,
YK
exactly.
predicted it, and it's happening. It's been an eye opener so far. Austria, they beat Netherlands. They beat Netherlands.
Yeah, you are right.
Too.
You are right.
So far so good. I'm actually very impressed with what Ragnick is doing with that team. I'm impressed with the way they are playing. I'm impressed with the fact that they are churning out results, and I'm impressed with the fact that they've gone to the round of 16. And I can't wait to see what we will do in the round of 16. Is that where it's going to end for them? I hope not.
Wow,
We all like an underdog story, right? We all like the like of Leicester City, what Leicester City did in the Premier League. Those kind of stories.
Just like what Greece does at 2004 Euros. Yeah.
Yes. We like an underdog story, so I'd like to see how far they can go with their impressive performance.
Fantastic. He doesn't see how far he can go in their subsequent games. Okay. All right. Lex. Okay. Let's talk about today's talking points quickly because our time is running. We are running out of time. Okay. 16 teams qualified for the round of 16. Now let me quickly give to us the match, the features starting from tomorrow, it ends on Tuesday. Okay, tomorrow Switzerland will be facing Italy by 5 p.m. on Saturday. Later on Saturday, Germany will be facing Denmark at 8 p.m. Nigerian time. While on Sunday, England will be facing Slovakia at 5 p.m. on Sunday. Spain will be facing Georgia at 8 p.m. on Sunday. On Monday, France will be facing Belgium on Monday, while Portugal later on Monday, I beg your pardon, will be facing Slovenia by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. While on Tuesday, Romania will be facing Netherlands by 5 p.m. and later on Tuesday, Austria will be facing Turkey by 8 p.m. All right, let's talk about the first match that will be played tomorrow, 5 p.m. on Saturday, tomorrow, Nigerian time. Okay, Switzerland against Italy. To me, I'm going for the underdog. To me, because looking at the booking, the bookies is quite in support with Italy. But I watched Switzerland first two games and I saw their performances. They really performed very well as far as I'm concerned. Okay. So to me, I'm going for Switzerland. What's the take about this picture?
Well, to me, I think the team that I really did not rate as such in this team, apart from their pedigree, is Italy.
Okay.
I really do not rate them, but at least they've proven that they still have fight in them. They've proven that they still can do something, regardless of how down and out. See out Switzerland. I think they can still.
Continue.
I think they can still do it. That's my take. I think Italy will come out on top.
So you are going for Italy.
Yes, I am.
All right, I'm also I'm going for Switzerland. Okay. Also, that's our prediction.
It's going to be a good matchup, anyways. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a proper fight. Each team has a chance. I just think Italy would edge them.
I agree. Well, I agree with you because Italy, once Italy qualify from the group, I noticed something about Italy. Once they qualify from the group, they always step up their game. You understand? But in this competition, they haven't proved me right. They haven't proved me right.
Before the competition started, I knew it. We all know Italy is not that team that they used to be.
Yes,
we all know they are a strong, they are a team trying to get their identity back and all of that. So honestly, I didn't even expect that they would be able to get out of the group on merit. I was expecting that they were going to struggle a lot and all of that, but yeah, they are. So yeah, why not? They can.
All right, fantastic. Let's quickly dive down to the second match that will play later tomorrow. Okay, by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Okay, that was Germany against Denmark. To me, that will be the tough match for tomorrow's picture. Okay, because looking at Germany, of course, they are the host of the competition. And also looking at Denmark will want to prove a point that okay, we can do this. Several teams have done it before by defeating the host team. Okay, so Denmark will be looking at, okay, we can do this. We can defeat Germany. Fine. They are informed presently. As far as I'm concerned, okay, they are informed presently, and they want to prove the whole world. They want to prove the whole world. I mean, they want to prove their team right that okay, we can do this for Germany. Okay. But the question I want to throw to you, Lex, is that where did you think would be the weak point for Germany? What do you think can be the weak point for Germany?
For Germany, I don't think Denmark has anything on Germany, in my opinion. Yes, Denmark has been impressive so far in this competition. They have they are the one with the player who has the highest who has created the highest
Yes.
chances. Uh, what's his name again? This guy that collapsed 2 years ago.
Quickly.
Ericsson. Ericsson is the highest chance creator, is the highest playmaker in this competition so far. So it means that they have something great going on in their midfield, and generally something great going on in their team. But Germany has not been short of spectacular as well. Yes, they lost their last match. They lost their last group match, right?
Yes. Yes.
Lost
They
their
won
last
their,
group match.
they won
But
their games.
they won
All their games.
Germany.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought they lost their last match. Their
So that
last
was
group
Portugal.
match.
That was
Oh,
Portugal.
yeah, that's true. That's true. So Germany, they've been nothing short of spectacular. Their first game was 5-1. Their
Yes.
second game was what was the result of their second game? And
I've forgotten.
so
They won.
they've been doing well. They are the host team. They have their people behind them, the fans behind them, the media behind them. They have everything going on well with them. If they do not come out,
that's what I think will be the advantage for them.
yeah. If they do not come out victorious in this match, then it's a very big letdown. It's a very big disappointment. I'm going for Germany. Germany will come out victorious in this match. By all means.
Fantastic. I'm also going for Germany. By the way, I'm also going. So I just want to play a devil advocate. You understand? But I'm going for Germany. I'm going for Germany. All right. Let's go to the games that were played on Sunday. Okay. England versus Slovakia will be played on Sunday by 5 p.m. on Sunday. Okay, Nigerian time to be precise. Okay. In case you are watching us from outside Nigeria, that's why I'm using the time, the West African time. I'm saying Nigerian time, okay? All right. England versus Slovakia. Lex, on this show, we've analyzed, we've criticized, we've encouraged, we've advised. What name can we give to England? We've
Disappointing.
On this show.
Disappointing. It is. See, let me say it. I'm very.
On this show, as far as I'm concerned, okay. Okay, what did you say?
I said I want to be clear that if there's any competition that I've been most disappointed about, it has to be England.
Exactly.
It has
Yes, I agree
to
with
be
you.
England. They had quite the talent. They had quite the team, but not quite the performance.
Exactly.
The performance has been abysmal. The performance it has been disappointing. It has been an eyesore. In fact,
Sorry for the breaking transmission. Okay. It happens. It happens like it happens once in a while. All right, Lex. We are talking about England versus Slovakia. Okay. And that game will be played on Sunday by 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Okay. And like I said earlier before the break in transmission, I said on this show we've advised, we've criticized, we've analyzed, name it on this show. It's about about the English team. Okay. The question I want to pose to you is that are we going to see the new English team in the round of 16?
I don't think we are going to see anything new.
Wow. Why?
They still have North Pole, Southgate as their manager. Nothing is going to change. It's just disappointing that they have this much talent only to be delivering this little. It's disappointing. But I don't think anything is
But
going to change. I think they're still going to be able to win Slovakia, but I don't think anything is going to change.
Lex, the side of the draw favors favors England because if England wins their match on Sunday, okay, they'll be facing either Switzerland or Italy. You understand? Okay, let me before we continue about the English team, let me quickly give us the left side of the draw and the right side of the draw. Okay, the left side of the draw we have Spain, Georgia, we have Germany, Denmark, we have Portugal, Slovenia, and we have France versus Belgium. That's the left side of the draw. Now the right side of the draw, I beg your pardon, we have Romania versus Holland, Netherlands, Austria, I beg your pardon, versus Turkey, England versus Slovakia, and Switzerland versus Italy. Have you seen that the side of the draw favors England? If they can if they can do well, I believe the English team will get to the final of this competition. But you are telling me now that the manager is the factor.
Is that not the biggest question? If they can do well, if they can push through.
Wow.
What is it? Is it this same I saw that we've been seeing them play that are going to play and are going to push through? Their game has been an eyesore that has been disturbing to watch in the eyes. It has Pepe. Their game has Pepe and it's entering my eyes. You see, so I don't know how they are going to do it. I don't know what the strategy is going to be. I still believe they will be able to beat Slovakia and qualify for the next round. But are they going to be able to play the same kind of football and go all the way? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm actually not confident. I'm not confident in that team at all. That's why the fact that they have enough personnel to make it happen. It doesn't look like they are going to make it happen to go all the way. But I still predict them to win.
You are predicting them to win against Slovakia, right?
Definitely.
All right. Okay. Let's move to the next game that will be played on Sunday. The next game that will play on Sunday will be played 8 p.m. Nigerian time, and that's Spain against Georgia. Okay. The Georgia team, I don't know, maybe you've seen, you know, this will be their first competition, and they've created a record for themselves. Okay, their first competition and a first time coming into Euros and qualify for the round of 16. You understand? They've done absolutely well. As far as I'm concerned, I mean Georgia. Okay, I watched the game against Portugal, and I saw the fight they gave to Portugal in that match. Okay, are we expecting that in the match against Spain?
Well, I also think right from the beginning of this competition, I know Spain are going to be exciting to watch. But I didn't give them the chance to go all the way to win the competition. So far, they've been exciting, especially people like Lamine Yamal.
Yeah.
They've been exciting to watch. Spain has always been an exciting team to watch, and in this competition, they've been nothing short of exciting. Are they going to go see through Georgia? I think they will. I think they will be able to see through Georgia. I think they will. Georgia has done well for themselves, honestly. We can't deny that fact. Coming in for the first time and making it to the round of 16, that's laudable. Or will they be able to see off Spain? I don't think so. I don't think they'll be able to. I think this is where it ends for them. They can only go back and we went, we saw, and we fought.
All right. Lex. what are the my contribution in this is that Spain needs to be careful with the Georgia attack. They need to be careful. They have Kvaratskhelia, you know him now, the Napoli guy, and they also
Yeah.
have there is this striker they have that they should take note of him.
If we don't
Georgia
check out
Mikotan.
so fine.
Yeah,
He's
Georgia Mikotan.
he's the highest scorer of the competition so far. He's the highest scorer
said,
of the competition
yeah.
so far.
They need to take care. They need to take note of that guy. You understand? So I'm just trying to look at it that okay, the Spanish team, and we all know, if you agree with me, the Spanish team, they are always they always go forward, attack and expose their defense. And this player in particular I'm talking about, these two players I am talking about, they are quick, they are fast, and they know how to put the ball in the back of the net. So Spain needs to be worried about that, okay? They need to be worried about that. All right, let's go.
I'm sure they've done their work. I'm sure they've done their homework and they'll be expecting all those things you just mentioned. And if they did not do their homework, then they are going home. It's not a big deal. If you're not doing your homework, study your opponents, know where to attack them, know what to do about their most formidable side, then you are going home. If can Georgia go ahead and beat them, I'm here to see it. Why not? I love the drama.
Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. We have like 5 minutes or thereabout to leave to end the show. Okay. But let's talk about the game on Monday. The game on Monday. The biggest game in the round of 16 is happening on Monday, and that's the game between France and Belgium. Okay, France and Belgium, and that will be one of, in fact, the biggest game in the round of 16. Okay, let's
I don't think the game is that big.
You said, Lex, are you there?
I'm there. I can hear you.
Yeah, I said, what did you say? What are you saying?
I don't think the game is that big.
No, on paper, it's one of the biggest games in the round. This biggest game is round of 16. Okay. Okay. Lex is back. What did you say, Lex?
I said if I'm going to, I don't like on paper talks. On paper is just on paper. If Belgium has been nothing short of disappointing, has been very disappointing in this competition. So I don't expect any magic from them. They've just been like England. If England is playing France today, I'm giving France to win them. I'm going with France to win England because they've been nothing short of disappointing. So Belgium is the same. They have so much.
All right, fantastic. According to
they're delivering so little. So yes, it's not so big a game in my opinion. France, definitely, I'm going for France to see off Belgium. But can Belgium give them a fight? I'm here to see it. Is it going to be?
I'm also going for France, though. I'm also going for France. But you know, before you come back on the show, I wanted to give my opinion about this Belgian team. That they can really put up a fight against this French team. You understand? Because looking at what the French team played in their last game, they really messed up. You understand? They really messed up, and Belgium can use that last game to see their weak points. That okay, let's judge this French team according to their last game in the group stage. Okay, let's use that to get their weak points. Okay, so if Belgium can do that, I want to believe they will give France the fight on Monday. Or what's your take?
Okay. Maybe not. That team has the personnel to make it happen. But are they going to make it happen? I don't know. Doesn't look like they're going to make it happen. But then Monday is just at the corner. Let's wait and see.
Exactly. All right, fantastic. All right. Later on Monday by 8 p.m. Nigerian time, Portugal playing Slovenia. Do we need to analyze that? Lex?
I think Portugal will win. Although their last match was Georgia won them 2-1, 2-0, have you? Is it 2-0 or 2-1?
Yeah, 2-0.
2-0. And it was quite disappointing out.
Exactly.
But regardless, we still know what Portugal can do.
Exactly.
And we'll be hoping that I'll personally be hoping that they can see off Slovenia.
Though the last match they made some changes, they've already qualified to the round of 16, so they made some changes in the last match. But this time I want to believe they will come out very, very strong. Stronger. Yeah, exactly. They will come out stronger in the round of 16. All right, finally, let's go to the games that we played on Tuesday, and that will be the final game in the round of 16. Romania will be playing Netherlands on Tuesday, and that's 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Okay. The Netherlands team. See, in every competition, as far as I'm concerned, my team, I always go for 3 teams in every competition. Whether it is World Cup, Nigeria is qualifying for the World Cup, but we are not going. Whether it's Euro, I always go for Netherlands. I always go for Italy, and I always go for Spain. I love those 3 teams. I don't know why. From way back, I've been doing that from way back. You understand? But at the end of the day, this Netherlands team used to disappoint. You understand? Netherlands.
I agree.
And encouraging in this competition. Okay, Lex, you are back. I said Netherlands used to disappoint me anytime I'm supporting them in any competition. Okay. The question I'm throwing to you is that against Romania, are you there, Lex? Okay. Lex, are you there? All right. Before Lex comes back, as we all know, okay, Lex, you are there.
I'm with you.
Are you there, Lex? All right.
With you.
I said, I want to. I'm throwing this question to you that are we expecting any form of disappointment from Netherlands against Romania on Tuesday? Ladies and gentlemen, well, it happens like it happens. So I want to believe Netherlands will win against Romania on Tuesday because though they are not that encouraging in this competition. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know about any other person. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, they are not that encouraging. Okay, and I want to believe they will put up their A game in this competition. I want to believe Netherlands will put up their A game in this competition. Before Lex comes back on the show, they will put on their A game in this competition. That is what I think. Though Romania has also been underwhelming in this competition, but find a way to qualify to the round of 16. You understand? They find a way to qualify in the round of 15, and I want to also believe, looking at Romania's perspective, okay, I also want to believe that Romania will put up a fight against Netherlands. It won't be a surprising to me if Romania eventually won that game. It will not be surprising because I'm looking at what they've done in this competition. They've done absolutely well as far as I'm concerned. Okay, and they've done absolutely well. I mean Romania, but on the other hand, I mean I'm talking about the Netherlands team. On the other hand, the Netherlands team has also not that encouraging, like I said earlier. But they have the likes of they've got some absolutely some fantastic players from the left to the midfield to the attack from the defense. They have Vigi Van Dijk. In the midfield, you will see a fantastic player like Frankie de Jong. Moving forward, you will see a fantastic player like Memphis Depay. So these are the fantastic players you will see in the Netherlands team, and they have a good manager as far as I'm concerned. They have a good manager, and I think that can also work for them. But like I said earlier, if Romania can't if Romania defeat Netherlands, it won't be any surprise to me because Netherlands they used to they've disappointed me before, and they can still do that. If they do disappoint me now, it won't be any surprise to me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, okay. Unless he's not yet back, okay. I will be going on that short break, very short break, very short break, okay. Right about now, when we come back, game of games will continue. Don't go nowhere, okay. Welcome back for that short break. This is your favorite show, as always, Game of Games. A sports talk show with Lex and YK. Lex is back, okay? It happens like that, okay? It happens. All right, Lex is back. Lex, I've given my own honest opinion. I call it honest opinion about Romania and Netherlands. I said if Romania should defeat Netherlands, it won't be a surprise to me. That's the general
I think I agree with you.
Yeah.
It won't be a surprise to me as well.
Yeah.
But I also expect Netherlands to be able to scale through, at least get to the round of 8, you know?
Exactly.
But with what I've seen so far, I won't be surprised if they don't. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you too. Yeah, I agree with you. All right. Let's quickly talk about the last game in the round of 16, and it's going to happen on Tuesday by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Okay, and that's Austria against Turkey. To me, this in this competition, the Turkish team, I love the way they pass their ball. I mean, they possess. Let me just put it that way. Let me use a professional word. Okay, I love the way they possess on the field of play. Okay, but looking at the other hand, the Austria, Ralf Rangnick. I think Ralf Rangnick is the manager of Austria, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. They've performed exceedingly well on in this competition as far as I'm concerned. Okay. What are you expecting in that match?
I'm expecting a proper fight. Honestly, if you ask me, I think that game is going to be a proper fight. These are two underdogs.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Only a few people will give them a chance of getting to the round of 16 at the beginning of the competition. Now they are here. They are facing it. They are going to slug it out. They are going to want to prove a point that, oh, I deserve to be here more than you, whatever. Anyhow, this is going to be a proper fight, a proper game of football. They both play very, very interestingly. They both had interesting outcomes so far, and definitely this game is going to be very interesting. At the end of the day, I think I want to give it to Austria because I want to think that they are more compact and they are more they will be more driven, organized than the Turkish team. But this does not make it any less a fight. This does not make it any less a proper game of football. We are going to see it. We are going to see a proper game of football. We are going to expect nothing less than entertaining, nothing less than. I don't think at this point there is something called unexpected because they are both underdogs, but they are here. They are here, and the best you can look at or the best you can see is actually see them slug it out on the pitch of football. I'm here for it. I'm here to see it. And I can't wait to see it. I think that's the game I'm actually looking forward to the most. Not England, not Netherlands, not Italy. We can.
Wow.
But you see us
So
talking.
so that's the game
I'm
you're
looking forward
actually
to that.
looking forward to.
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Well, I'm also going for Austria, though. I'm also because of what they've done in the group stage. I'm going for them. In fact, I'm even going. I'm rooting for them to get into the quarter final. As far as I'm concerned, I'm rooting for them. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the size of the show. Today on Game of Game, a sport talk show with Samuel, Lex and YK. As always, we want you to contribute. We want you to comment on the comment section. We've seen a lot of comments on our YouTube channel. A lot of comments, a lot. Someone said to me that I laugh a lot on the show. Fabio likes to laugh a lot on the show. Well, that's who I am. Well, we love you for supporting us. Keep supporting us. Keep commenting. If you see a point that you disagree with us, please let us know. We are here to we are here to educate ourselves. We are here to share knowledge to ourselves. Okay. All right. Until we see you again on Monday by His grace. Don't drink and drive. Okay. Have a blessed weekend. Lex, thank you very much for joining me on the show. Okay. Bye bye.